Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to part 15 of our first playthrough of Fire Emblem Engage. Yesterday, we completed the Lyn and Sigurd Paralogues. Turns out we did over-level the shit out of Lyn's Paralogue, and we crushed it. Who would have thought? Lyn, with an effective weapon, was dealing 1 damage to Louis. Bit overkill. The Sigurd Paralogue did offer much more challenge by comparison, but was still not too bad until Sigurd started trolling the shit out of us at the very end. At first he moved, which was cool once we dropped the bridge. So I camped out right at the edge of his range, and he just didn't fucking move. Then we baited him, thinking he would override, and instead of overriding, he just walked up, attacked, and then cantered back. And I was like, but we still made it. We had warps and Dance of the Goddesses and all sorts of stuff to deal with it. So, yeah, that's where we're at today. We're back. I did all the Somniel stuff off stream, so we're ready to start the next chapter outside of a few supports. Trying to think if there was anything notable that I did ring or forging wise. We have a +3 silver dagger now. I don't remember if that was already a thing or not. But we do have a +3 silver dagger. I moved the forge onto the silver sword for Diamant. Now that we have Leaf back. Not seeing anything new. +2 the Bolganon. So it has... I can't change the screen here, but it's a little bit higher might. As well as +1ing Rosato's Silver Lance. It's one of those weapons that he doesn't lose any speed from. So it can be a strong and fast option. Pardon me for a moment while I check something. Was talking to Corrin on Discord after I got off work today. And he was like, yeah, I made my Chloe into, Sage. I was like, Sage? Sage Chloe? And he was like, yeah, her magic was surprisingly high. In Griffin, so I checked it in Sage, and it was pretty good. And I will say 17 magic is about the same as Pandreo was. Actually, it is the same as Pandreo is. Actually, it's higher than Pandreo's. So, that's pretty good. She's 1 point slower, but her build would be much lower than his. I don't know if that's just a Mage Knight thing. So I do like Chloe as a character. Or as a unit, rather. I like her as a character too, but as a unit, I enjoyed using her early on, but she's just kind of stopped dealing damage. Kind of need a damage-dealing unit to deal damage. So, yeah, as Mage Knight, she would be 1 point lower than Pandreo, but 1 point faster, but her build would be lower as well. So, we would also have to get Tome proficiency from someone, so until we get back Celica or Micaiah, we kind of can't. And I think Micaiah may not even give it, maybe on later later levels, but I know, because I know she gives staff stuff first. Hence my wasted point of staff mastery here on Yunaka. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, so we'll crack off some supports real quick, and we'll hop right into the first map. I did accidentally activate the Alear Ivy A support, or B support, but it was basically Ivy professing her love for Alear in the way that a loyal follower worships their god. And how her cold behavior toward her prior had been her being nervous around her. So, there we have it.
In a brawl, the most crucial blow is the first. Victory oft rests on attacking before your foe. Thus, you must be agile. Agile enough to strike with a raptor's swiftness.
Be agile. Got it.
That way, even if your enemies do attack first, you will be able to evade their fists.
Hold on. I got some crackly dialogue. Give me 1 second.
Makes sense.
Is something the matter, Divine One?
I'm just surprised that a noble woman like you knows so much about brawling.
I suppose there is no need to obscure the
we're all
truth.
good.
The woman standing before you is not a noble. Why, in time past, she was quite wild indeed.
Really?
Yes, my
Yeah,
parents were awful, gallivanting about with nary a thought for their children. So I fled. Before the princess appointed me, I lived a roaming, solitary life. It was then that I learned how to fist fight.
Oh, I'm sorry you had to endure all of that.
Sorry. If not for running away from that wretched home, I would hardly be who I am.
I see. Well, would you like to tell me more about your past? I think it might help me to hear about your life before you met Princess Tamara.
Why, of course. If my stories of woe can help you, I would be all too happy to share them.
How sweet. These are the only sports we have. That's nice. Short and sweet.
You seem a little glum, Pandreo. Had a little too much fun partying.
Yeah. No. I wish that was the only thing bothering me.
Oh, what's the matter? I'm happy to listen if it'll help at all.
Well, it's not the first time it's happened, and it won't be the last. See, some uptight clerics have sent my church a formal complaint.
Right. Your church is a little unusual, isn't it? I've heard you make the whole thing accessible with lavish parties and adorable fashions.
And putting up big signs with directions to the church. Apparently, to serious people, tactics like that are unbefitting the dignity of the church. I mean, come on. We're pulling in more and more new followers every day. They're so focused on the bad that they can't see the good. It's infuriating.
Yeah, that must be frustrating.
Thanks for letting me blow off steam. Just another day or two in the doldrums, and I'll be my peppy self again.
I'm sure you will, Pandreo.
What a good listener Rosato is. Okay. Next thing on the to-do list. Oh, I also sold some items in the convoy, donated to Illusia to get to the first rank, to double the income of iron and steel and stuff. Probably a bit too late considering we just did like a paralogue there. So, feels bad that we missed out on some materials. But I can't help myself. And now I can kidnap all their animals. I mean, adopt all of their animals without their permission. But the next thing on my list to forge up is this Silver Great Lance. But we need 17 more iron and 5 more steel to do that. So, we could... Realistically, we could buy that right now. Just go buy like 7 steel from Tamara, then transfer it down, 2 of it down to iron. But
I'll be here.
Funds have been pretty tight here, and if I do want to do any sort of reclassing or anything like that, I want to hold on to this money. So, we can wait. Unless there's a really specific breakpoint that we need to hit on the next map with Louis, like one-shotting a Sage or something like that. And even then, or like one-shotting an archer, I guess, would be a more realistic thing, or a thief, because he would be getting attacked back twice by a sage and getting one rounded, so not the best. But yeah, gonna get into it. Oh yeah, tell me about Ike. Fucking love it. Okay, so this is advanced level 5. This is Byleth's. It's not what I wanted. I believe we are at level 10 with Hortensia. Oh, we're not quite there. There's no real reason to not do it now, though. Just maybe seeing if there's anything else that's similar-ish level 7. Because the Sigurd Paralogue was advanced level 5. Our current story chapter is advanced level 5. And this is advanced level 8 for Leaf. And then Corrin's is like fucking 15 or some shit, right? Oh no, it's 8. Oh, that's Erica's. Where's Corrin's? I forget. Oh, it's up here somewhere. There it is. Level 7. Okay. That's not bad. So yeah, I think we will do the, yeah, let's take a peek in at the Byleth Paralogue. It looks like it's going to be the, Chapter 5 from Three Houses. Or the one just prior to, like a couple chapters prior to the time skip on every route. Three Houses story spoilers ahead, I guess, so if you don't want to hear that, mute it. I guess I'll give you a thumbs up when spoilers are done. Yeah, the map prior to the time skip where it turns out that Edelgard is the Flame Emperor and betrays everybody. Or you side with her if you choose Crimson Flower beforehand. Unmuting. Recommended now. So we'll see. We'll see what it is.
What is that? In the back there? Is that a throne?
This resembles the Holy Tomb. That's a place from my world.
What is the Holy Tomb?
It's where the goddess Sothis sleeps. For the Church of Seros, this is the holiest place of all. To ensure the safety of the tomb, a monastery was built atop it.
Okay, so why is it here?
Only a very few know the legend of Saint Seros in the Holy Tomb. Saint Seros received power and revelation from the goddess, and with it, a sacred duty. She was to save the people of Fodlan, and use her power wisely in order to lead them. Perhaps it's inevitable that we'd be guided here.
Why do you say that?
If the bond between us is to further strengthen, then you must face a trial here.
Oh no!
And do you want me to fight you, Byleth?
My
Show me
dance of
whether
the
you can
goddess!
use the power you've gained on your journey so
No!
far.
Understood.
In your eyes, I see no hesitation. Good. Ready yourself.
I'm ready, and I won't hold anything back.
That is extra sad. Huh. Let's see. Feels like three health bars. Sheesh. I don't trust these warp stabs. Not in the slightest do I trust those warp stabs. So I guess this is meant to be like Dimitri, Claude, and Edelgard, because they each have additional health bars. Certain blow and air raid, seal speed, pincer attack, and steady stance swap. What's up, Corroy? How you doing tonight, man? Oh boy. I wonder how the enemy units are going to use dance. Yeah, Sword Claude. Yeah, I mean, so there's no equivalent to a bow flyer in this game. So Claude's other thing with the Sword of Bagalta would be swords, I guess. So that's probably the closest parallel they have to it. So they don't move either. I feel like if I can clear out this lower area, we can shoot Claude with a longbow. Etier gets fucking annihilated by this guy, though, so... Yeah, 26 speed is a bit tough. But we can maybe shoot him with a longbow with, like, Penette. Or hit him with long-range magic. Someone like Pendreo. So the layout looks... This looks more like the layout from the Paralogue. But no, this formation right here is very much more reminiscent of the pre-time skip chapter. Oh, I could be wrong. This seems pretty straightforward of a formation to deal with early on, though. Of course I can't. Okay, so Ivy can fly down here and dunk on this idiot. Let's do some math. He's got 10 res. Ivy with... L-Fire has 37 attack. So that's 50. That's only 54 damage. May have to switch... I may have to get her the Bolgan on. Well, or a Magic Tonic would do. Yeah, Magic Tonic just makes her naturally one-round these guys. So it brings her attack up to 39, which would be 29 damage per hit, which is exactly a kill. Could also just throw her that Spirit Dust. But I was thinking about maybe putting the Spirit Dust on Pendreo, because his magic's quite a bit lower than Ivy's is. And she is reaching these one-shotting thresholds, or one-rounding thresholds, whereas Pendreo is not. But let's see what his attack looks like with Bolganon on. Well, his attack is equivalent with Bolganon, so maybe we don't have to. We just slap a Magic Tonic on both of them. Because he can double armors with the Bolganon just fine. 18 AS is a threshold to beat. Speed Tonic on Pendreo lets him double. A Speed Tonic on Yunaka lets her double. Probably not going to bring Saline to this. Just don't feel like we're going to need more staff utility than Hortensia and Ivy. And her damage output comparative to other units is quite a bit lower. So it's between Louis and Rosado. I feel like Louis is probably going to be pretty important versus the boss. With 35 defense. He doesn't really take much damage. Like, this Great Axe is going to do a shitload of damage, but, like, he takes 4 damage from Byleth. He could attack with the Blood Gang eventually, but it's grayed out, so I presume it's not available until he's gone through at least a Revival Stone. If not one, then two of them. And my goal is going to be to kill Byleth in one round. So Louis should never be taking more than a few damage per round from him. I don't know how realistic it's going to be to one-round Byleth, but we're going to try. And I'll be curious to know what causes this formation to start moving, because it absolutely will at some point. And these guys are going to work people places, and it's going to be really fucking obnoxious. But yeah. 28 speed is probably just not happening for any of my units, so deal with that. With, probably just send Louis at him, because they don't really do damage to him. He takes 1. It's not bad. Let's get an emblem ring for Hortensia. One of the things I was looking into doing, possibly, was putting Draconic Hex on Hortensia. It just feels like it would be good value to have her able to weaken people as well, because her personal damage is not that great. 16 magic is just kind of eh. And she's a little too fragile to be putting into most combat situations. So I thought I had a good S rank. Oh, it's Linde. Okay, and Delthea. Oh, but yeah, she's a little too fragile to put into a lot of combat situations. 29 HP at level 5 promoted is super low. So, yeah. But if I can put Draconic Hex on her, there's a decent shot that she can attack at 3 range without taking a counterattack, and then weakening the enemy significantly. So, especially on a unit like Byleth, for example, where it's really important that across 4 total health bars, we reduce some stats. Draconic Hex seems like it's going to be pretty powerful. Another thing we could do is probably cheese those guys into moving by just Astrostorming one of them. Just Astrostorm Claude with the Mula Gear. Fucking send it. I don't know how much damage it would deal, but doesn't seem like a bad shout. Especially since by the time we get to that point, Diamant will probably be snowballing pretty hard. Definitely thinking about sending him up this right, or down this right side to deal with those guys, because he'll get Speed Taker off of these two. God, they are so bulky, man. 65 HP is so massive. Like, only 14 defense. It's not that bad, but dude, they're fucking enormous. But yeah, I could send Ivy and Pandreo to like here and here, turn 1, and just delete these 2 armors. Both of them can enemy phase a Sage just fine. Ivy's a little bit slow. With a speed tonic, Pandreo is going to double him. So, speaking of which, we need to get a speed tonic on... let's see... 25 was not relevant anyway, I don't believe, so I don't think I need one for Rosado, but I definitely want one for Pandreo. As well as... Yunaka. Okay. I don't think I need the Fracture Staff here, so I'm going to grab a Pure Water instead. There are a decent amount of magic enemies here, and having those two be able to soak a bit more magic damage would be nice. Alright, I think we're ready. So yeah, turn 1, just have these 2 fly up. Deal with this guy in enemy phase. Probably not deal with, but set up for dealing with. Probably grab this guy with... Well, Yunaka probably gets one-shot by that guy, right? She's got Gentilly, so she takes 3 less damage, but... So let's throw it 17 defense and 38 HP. That's... 55? Okay, she doesn't quite get one shot, but fucking almost. Then we can send Louis around this way to fight these guys. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Then we'll have probably Penette move down this way to maybe one-tap this mage, and have Diamant go up this side and fight those guys. Probably only pull one at a time still, considering he's gonna get fucking blasted by him. So he only has 18 defense. So we'll keep Hortensia nearby to help heal. And yeah, we're ready to go. Oh wait, I did want to check Alir's speed. 27. Does 29 get us to any special breakpoint? No, 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 and... It lets us double Dimitri. Actually, no, 27's high enough to double Dimitri. Yeah, no, we're good. We're solid. Send it, chef. Point.
To win the fight, keep your eyes wide. Always know where your enemies are.
What are those things scattered around the battlefield?
Those are my targets, and I will destroy them. Unless you can prevent me from doing so.
I'll guard them well.
I see. That's a different take on the What is this range? Oh, it's these guys. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. Track the dragons. Track all these guys. Okay. Digging the, like, lo-fi-esque. I may or may not have forgotten Ivy and Pandreo's magic tonics. My bad. Don't mind me. Like, why is that not an empty health bar? Oh. I'm dumb. That's why. Alright. Magic tonic. Magic tonic. Begin. Alright. We stop Byleth from breaking the crystals. Okay. That's all I'm super worried about at the moment.
Go ahead.
Let's do this!
Why is that only dealing 1 more damage after a magic tonic? Do tonics only give +1?
I will obey.
With elegance.
I'm like legitimately
got this.
confused.
Understood.
Yeah, 33 back. What I'm thinking, confirm this for me. What I'm thinking is, the effect buff line has a maximum of 2. So because we were getting +1 from effect of the cooking for the week already, the tonic brought that up to the maximum of 2. That's what I'm thinking. So you can feel free to confirm / deny that. Close enough. So what it doesn't just replace it, I guess. Oh, that's genuinely upsetting. I did not expect these guys to be a problem. Highest effect only. Okay. Alright, well, let's see if we get some lucky dual assists here then in that case. If not, we'll figure something else out. Dropping meteors. To no avail. Okay, Ivy skill trigger killed that guy. So that's nice. This guy only has 32 defense after the Hex, so I can just dance a Leer into range. I'd have her go finish him off. Yeah, right. Thanks for having some magic, bud. Oh, this is not great, actually. I can't really get in range without getting blasted on a Leer. Could kill this guy, but does the armor kill Pandreo in one hit? Not quite. Okay, so this should be fine then in that case.
I won't forget you.
Ooh! Dragon effective damage, just in time. Oh, these guys aren't nearly as tanky. They only have 26 defense. Okay, these could actually be, like, viable to fight without, needing Leaf. Speaking of Leaf, where's Rosado? Did I not get to deploy him? I guess not. Oh well.
This isn't so bad.
Yeah, these guys can deal exactly 1 damage to Louis, so should be solid there. I guess I can grab this guy with Panette. What's your AS? 18? She can handle 18. See if we can't get a cheeky crit kill here.
My turn.
And we'll just kind of hover with Hortensia up here. Oh, going straight for the crystals. Alright. No enemy phasing for me. Got it. Alright. Good to know.
Time to finish the job.
kill for me.
Beautiful. Speed. She's finally speeding up. Nuts. Ugh. It's not enough damage to kill. It's very sad. We'll do this, actually.
Here we go.
Yeet.
Am I so unreliable?
I suppose 29 speed would be the break point to deal with this thief. So let's don't mind me. I mean, we can for sure kill one. And then damage the other. Do we have enough movement on Pandreo to get there? Yeah, we do. So we can just swing around like this. Conk him with the Silver Great Lance. Canter back. Scoot up.
Allow me.
Time to pray.
Dance for Louis. I'll move down this way. What's your movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He won't be able to reach. Yeah, he won't be able to reach Seedall. He will be able to reach Pandreo, but he should be growing for the crystal. I don't think he'll attack any of my units. Oh, he's already got Alacrity on these guys. Gross. Under for 13 plus 4 be 17, bringing him to 45. Penet didn't do 45. Damn close, but not quite 45. What if we
Emblem
do it with
engage!
Ragnall? Nah, it's less than the Tomahawk. Okay. Is that enough to kill the Swordmaster, though? Swordmaster for 5 plus 4 would be 9. 48 minus 9 is 39. Not quite. Couple damage shy still.
If I may.
I guess we'll get to see what the enemy priority targeting is now. Crystals. Okay. Thief didn't move? Or did he move? He moved, he didn't move far.
You're done for. Allow me.
No apologies.
Okay.
My goodness, how awful!
A proud victory.
Okay. We're all cleaned up over here. Suppose I could try drawing up the dragons now? No reason... Well, what's their speed? 4. Okay. No reason not to, I would assume. I did it again. We had speed from the activity, so the tonic only gave +1, so we still don't double this guy. For fuck's sake. I think with an attack... It may not quite be enough. It's not quite enough. But I mean, it's still a good chunk of damage, so...
Here we go.
If he decides to move and attack now, he will fucking die.
Oh dear.
Now that's a lot of damage. I didn't read their skill, actually. Spirit Strike. When a unit hits with an attack, inflict -5 to the foe's engage meter. Fucking rude.
Let's get brawling!
That helps at all. Well, Ivy can fly over and help with Thunder as well. Holy shit, she can help with L Thunder. Got it.
I don't play nice.
Never mind, she doesn't need to help.
Handle with care.
Okay. So let's go tracking this one and keep an eye on that guy. Not the best. It's alright, I suppose. I mean, these guys only have one health bar, so it shouldn't be that hard to kill them. Louis gonna hit for 17. Alir's gonna hit for 20. Plus the poison, plus the follow-up attack should kill. And then I can dance Louis out of range of this one. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. We'll need some serious triage healing after this. I feel like I did the math wrong somewhere. No, it's calculating for Louis doubling. That work on player phase? Trying to find out.
Stay strong. Emblem engage.
Does not work on player phase. Oops.
I regret. Oh.
Okay. Dragons are chunky.
Here goes.
What if we... Oh, Pandreo can't reach, actually. I can't override with Sigurd because this motherfucker knocked off my shield, or knocked off my engage meter.
Was that sufficient?
Lend me your...
The same attack as the silver dagger. Yeah, I can't quite get in there to kill him, though, is the problem, so... He missed that time, so that's nice. In that case, we can dance. Hit him with the effective damage and kill him, but still take counterattacks. It's not quite enough to kill there. Huh. Or we can just dodge. Lamau. More speed is good.
Stand down.
Get the doubles in for chain attacking. Yeah, boy. Can't lower my engage meter. I'm already engaged, baby. And here I was worried about this side for a second. Fuck me, dude.
You looking down on me? I will not lose.
So good. Kinda don't want to heal. Kinda maybe a little heal. That way we can do like a big Great Ether bait. Knife gals. Rude. That's fine. They'll both die still. Oh, they're on the move. They're on the move.
Retribution is due.
Mysticals have Hell Thunder and 13 AS. I don't like them having magic damage, but 19 res versus 42 attack, it's 23 damage divided by 2. Let's say it rounds up to be 12 each, so that's 24. Then the physical damage on top of that, 28 minus an additional 5. Not even factoring in the additional 5 from Great Ether. if I wanted to do that. Could also just attack with... Nice. Free money and XP right there, baby.
Verily.
Verily. What's these guys' ass? 18. There we go. Should be good there.
Now I have you.
That's quite good.
A good win.
It's quite good. He still doesn't move. I mean, he's gotta move next turn, right? Like, there's no way he just sits there and does fucking nothing. Actually, I wonder if I Dragon Vein here, if it blocks them from moving. Close enough to hit Yunaka and Corrin. Nah. I think engaging is better value here. Because it locks them in place, hits them for more damage, and then he should be able to kill them on enemy phase, presuming they attack instead of heal each other.
We won't give up.
Give me an order.
I'll go first. Dropped your guard. Was that too much? I'll change the future into hope.
Stand right in front of his fucking face and be like, come at me, bro.
Understood.
That's a decently high crit chance they've got against her. I like that. Oh, they are just gonna heal each other. Fuckers.
Run while you can.
Ooh. Didn't kill either of them. Not expected. I definitely expected both of those to die.
Better to act than to worry.
Hey, they're on the move. Let's go! Hey, look, it's 3 Houses Falcon Knights. They have way too much bulk, are really fast, and have way too much damage. They're not exactly 3 Houses Falcon Knights, but you know what I'm getting at. Alright, so Byleth and the Chi Adepts still aren't moving. So we just kind of hang out, have a great time, chill. Yeah. I can't put Diamant on an axe or a sword and bait both because he gets broken by one of them. So I guess we just chill here and let Claude attack him. So, I mean, he might attack Louis, I guess. I'm gonna center right here with Louis on the Silver Great Lance. I guess we can shack up with him with Diamant. Got no use out of my called doubles here. Feels bad. And we'll be able to hop on this puddle right here with Diamant next turn and get another Astra Storm off. So that'd be good.
Let's go! That was a cinch!
It won't falter. Our bonds give me strength.
Do I want to bait this guy over to them? Not really. I mean, Ivy's over here with effective magic damage, but she can also just hover in the middle with effective magic damage. I don't know, kind of a toss-up. Hopefully these two will move toward that side and not go the other way. I don't know. What if I slap on the Hurricane Axe? Well, he gets one-rounded, though, by these guys. Let's see. If he gets doubled, he gets one-rounded for sure. 39 attack. Yeah, he gets doubled for 30 and dies. So, does he one-shot with the Hurricane Axe, I guess, is the next question. So... Can I... Okay. Well, it's got seemingly 20 might. So we got 20 magic with 40 attack, so 20 might. So 60 might, 80 attack versus 24 res. It should one-shot? If I'm correct. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Be mindful.
Forgot about the warp stabs. Shit.
Have some fun. I will not lose.
Pretty sure someone's about to die. And I'm pretty sure it's Diamant. Oh yeah, someone's for sure fucking dead. This is such a rude turn. Oh, they don't attack. Oh, they're going for the crystals. Of course, of course. Okay, it's a less rude turn now. Alright. Less rude, less rude. They're going for the crystals. Duh. Okay, well we can go on some reconnaissance here and stop them from doing that.
I will not lose.
Let's see. I wonder if Panette stands here in the way if she gets attacked, though. It's interesting, because there is a little yellow swirly here, which makes me think if we stand right here and they can't reach it, they'll attack her. Stand here just to be safe.
I'll beat you to a pulp. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Yikes.
Emblem engage. As if I lose. I can't retreat now.
Oh, Byleth moves now? Byleth moves now. As just the Sword of the Creator? Got a purple attack, and it says he got an effective weapon, but he doesn't have anything flying effective. Unless he's just gonna whip out the Fail Knot somehow. I don't know, bro. We're gonna swing back around this way and come deal with these guys.
Allow me.
Attack with Elwind in case the Griffin decides to get frisky and attack. Alright, see what happens. Oh, they're just chaining warps. Okay. 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 Got it. This is what's happening now, huh? Oh, how does the Manikadi do against Edelgard here? Okay. Just as useful as it was in Three Houses, I see. Or not Three Houses, FP7. I could go for like a big momentum hit on these guys and get Louis over here. Oh no, it's not charged. Fuck, I thought it was charged. Well, we can charge it.
Here we go.
There's that Sacred Forge in action right there, baby. Alright, now we're charged up. I miss my Dance of the Goddess.
Emblem, engage.
Oh, if I just attack, I get the chain attack that hits him. Okay. He's like, why is he dying if I just attack? Ugh, God, dude, we have to get Ivy over there to kill Edelgard. Got better accuracy, I guess. Or doesn't rely on the chain attack hitting. I don't know. Okay,
A good win.
The fact that that didn't count for Speed Taker upsets me greatly. So close.
Allow me.
Nailed it!
What if I warp Ivy over to attack Edelgard? I don't think there's any saving this crystal. Well, maybe. These guys can't exactly reach it. This guy can, actually.
I'm here.
You're ornery.
I'll help.
Not done yet.
I'm
Alright.
unbeatable.
Is Dimitri down? Fuck off! God damn it. These warping bastards. That's 56 instead of 60, but I was correct that it won shots. So got that going for me, I guess. Walking on hits for 14. Jesus, these guys are thick. She's just out of range of ID again. God. These guys are so obnoxious. Of course you would live with 1 HP. Little fucker. I saw all but one flyer, so I didn't think to bring a ton of bows to this map, or else I probably would have brought Etier instead of somebody else. I don't know. They've got shielding arts with those warp stabs too, so it's fun. Steel bow's not enough? Brutal.
You looking down on me?
We have acquired 100% crit. Don't worry about it. Momentum is so close, man. It's just a couple of damage off.
I'll go first.
Have at you! Gods, please protect us.
That's an Armor Knight level for you right there. Got that HP res level up, y'all. What up?
Quick change.
Oh, if we attack with Bolganon, it'll hex him as well. He'll lose 4 speed. It doesn't let you knock a double still, though. Big Sag.
I can't retreat now.
So be it.
Okay. Strength is always good to get on a relatively low strength unit normally.
Allow me.
Was that 2 in a row, or do we have to pulse back from that?
Here we go.
Forgive us.
Oh, conserving a use of the warp staff? What a legend. Really don't like that he has that crit rate. Fucking hell, dude. So much crit on this guy. That is brutal. That's not part of the Sword of the Creator's normal effect. It's effective against dragons. Always. I don't like that. I think I'm gonna fuck with this AI a little bit and just do this. That's dumb. You're also using a great weapon, so like, why do you get to attack first? I don't like it. So we Draconic Hex here.
I'll go first.
Oh, and a poison too? Ivy may be able to one-round him now. Pain. If we get a Grasping Void trigger or a Leer helps, then we got it.
Here we go.
There it is.
Rest now.
I really would have loved to get magic or speed. Ivy's speed is becoming a problem. Why did I do that? We have 110 avoid. Still facing like 60-some crit though. It's 28 AS, 39 attack. plus 12 from the emblem? What if we heal him? I don't think this changes any math, but it might help him survive a hit and a crit. Yeah, he survives a hit and a crit now. I'm gonna put him at 4. So we can get started here.
Be mindful.
There's the crit.
Allow me.
Okay, we got a stack of poison on the boss too. Just chill up here.
That is that.
And we're hoping he goes for one of the clones. He did. Beautiful.
After all.
We got a good head start on it. Now we can just actually focus on killing him. I can only attack him with a Leer if I don't take a counter. And I'd really like to get Draconic Hex on him early. Unfortunately, I can't get to him this turn without a dance, which kind of sucks, but that's where we're at right now. Okay. Well, this is 3 damage right here. And it puts a poison stack on him.
I'll go first.
2 poison stacks on him? No, he only has 2 total. So I guess you can only get like 1 per combat or something.
Emblems protect us.
We'll be over here, not dying.
You're done for.
Actually, this is probably a good chance for a Leer to attack. Yeah.
Depending on the wielder, power can be used for good or evil with equal ease. That's why the heart of the one controlling the power is important.
The heart? That would mean my heart determines how the power is used. All right, Byleth, I'm ready.
Allow me.
No.
Okay. Got some pretty big attacks left here. chain attacks, along with poison and alacrity, are dumb. And I love it.
Allow me.
Not done yet.
Victory is mine.
She just one-taps him. She has to hit, but she just fucking one-taps him. She's so good. Well, we'll see if it works first. Could also go for the juicy crit, but this just has higher hit rating. It's probably just better. We can also just heal her, so we don't have to rewind if she misses. I think she actually that might push her out of resolve range.
Right away.
No, I think we're still good. Yeah, we're still good.
Here we go.
Over here. I have nothing left to teach.
That wasn't so bad. Hopefully we still get good rewards, even though we did lose quite a few crystals. More strength. Yes, please. Receive a talisman as reward. Okay. GG's, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I wonder what the maximum rewards for that are. Let me see. Byleth, Paralogue, rewards, engage.
Oh, I managed to win. Somehow.
Well done. Your fighting was magnificent. The trial is past.
I learned so much battling you.
Thank you. But your skills were quite strong even before we met.
Still, you've taught me so many things. You're an excellent teacher, Byleth.
That's kind of you to say.
An elixir is what you get additionally?
Already. All I need do is listen and give a little nudge to those embarking on a path.
That's what I saw anyway. That was one site source.
Choices you've made before today.
I've always understood that one choice leads to another, but I'm worried what might happen if I ever make the wrong choice.
You needn't worry at all. By passing this trial, you've shown the truth of who you are, and you have your allies to set you right. Should you ever begin to stray, remember, I will always be by your side as well. To the very end.
Thank you. I'll continue on my path, trusting my allies to help me along the way.
You've clearly learned all you need to here. Shall we continue on our journey?
Alright. Also, in order to get the elixir, from what I was reading, you have to have 2 or fewer crystals break. Nah, fam. I'm good with that. I actually don't know how many broke while we were doing the math, though. Yes. Yeah. Bond fragments. No silver. More silver. Sad. Alright.
Let's go.
Alright. We've done it. Also, I realized I'd forgotten to visit the, I read Tasty's sentence and lost my train of thought. I have level 2 in all areas. Like, you don't want to do max donations and stuff like that, but I do have level 2 in all areas. Oh, I forgot to visit the bulletin board a few chapters, and I pulled off like 7,000 bond fragments from achievements. So, which is good because I did do some, like, emblem training to inherit some pretty expensive skills. There's Silver. Yeah, good dogs. Ah, you're such good dogs. Hell yeah, dude. Let's knock out these bond combos.
I apologize for my behavior, Lynn. I strive for peace, yet I held on to bitterness toward you.
Don't apologize, Diamant. I understand. If I had lost someone precious to me, I'd do the same.
Starting today, I want us to be true comrades in arms, to fight side by side. Will you accept me?
Of course. I would enjoy nothing more. We'll be able to grow much stronger as a team.
Nice.
Alas, I have committed yet another blunder. I must endeavor to refine my technique in battle.
I don't know what the problem is. It's not like Tamara said anything to you, right?
I am the princess's retainer. A poor performance by me reflects poorly on her. I won't have that.
Ah, sorry for being such an oaf. She must be really important to you.
Man, I love Ike. So good.
Lady Corrin, your emotional strength is truly profound. I must tell you, I'm filled with respect.
Oh, I have a lot of experience, I guess, but I'm still learning. I really don't belong on a pedestal.
The Wakizashi. Like, why is that the secondary weapon? Like, I get that they can't have it be the Yato, but like, I don't know. It's something other than a Wakizashi. Like, it's such a bad weapon, too. It's only 2 range. The might's not very high, the hit's pretty low, and it's kind of heavy. Like, at least in this game it can double attack, but like, God, that's so bad. That's not what I meant to do.
Panette? Please explain yourself.
I promised we were going somewhere special. Well, here it is.
When I said that I'd like for us to be friends, I did not realize that would entail visits to ancient, decayed ruins?
Precisely. Doesn't it make your heart quicken?
Excessively so, I'm afraid.
Huh?
I feel as if a vengeful ghost could steal upon us at any moment.
I know. It is ever so charming.
You find it charming? Ghosts? You find the idea of ghosts charming?
Why, of course. I simply adore them.
I suppose I ought to thank you. This place is special to you. For that reason, I appreciate your sharing it with me. Unfortunately, people have a wide variety of tastes.
Oh dear. You are not, by any chance, afraid of ghosts, are you?
I am, in fact, terrified to the very brink of my composure. The stain on the wall like a human silhouette. The handprints on the windows. The stale air. It is only by force of will that I remain here. Conscious. Not screaming. My dignity hangs by one last thread of decorum. The pride I take in my royal office. That thread is about to snap. Yes, it will snap any moment now. Even a princess is only human after all. So, with that, I'm getting out of here!
Good heavens! Princess Ivy, slow down!
That's fantastic. Nice. Oh, and Sea Doll teaching Pandreo to dance.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Seedall, you're counting wrong. It's messing up my flow.
No, you're not staying on the beat.
I can't help it. I've been dancing to my own beat for so long.
We have to break your old habits and really hammer home a solid foundation.
You're saying I can't dance the way I want?
I'm sorry, but no. It's for your own good.
You can't. It's embarrassing. You must learn to not suck at this.
I couldn't dance a single step, but my master worked with me tirelessly. Sometimes the training was so hard I wanted to run away. But now, I'm grateful for all of it. And now I can teach you to dance, Pandreo. Just like my master taught me.
I never asked you to do that.
But I thought you wanted to learn to dance.
I wanted to have fun. And this is not fun. Thanks for your tutelage, or whatever. Brief as it was.
Got him.
Pandreo, wait. The lesson's not over.
Clearly it is, because he's fucking out of here. Okay. So, it took me until today to realize how the food buffs and tonics work in stack. So, now instead of finding food that gives like +1 to a bunch of stuff, we should find stuff that gives like +2 speed or +2 strength and supplement those with tonics instead.
It's good to see you.
Yeah.
Which would you like?
I think that's a better shout in terms of what works the best for me. I do like the little jaunty tune that they use for this. Shit, fuck that up. A new record! So very exciting. I really do enjoy these little mini activities.
Just what I'd expect from the Divine One.
I'm sure they'll start to wear on me in later runs, but I do enjoy them so far.
Until next time.
There you.
I could do without this one.
How hard do you want to go?
personally. Like, eventually I can stop doing the Wyvern Ride one, because, like, I've got plenty of tonics and bones and whatever else. But for this one, it's like, I always want a +2 strength buff in combat.
Perfect.
Like, always.
Nice. Looking good. Keep it up. Perfect. You got this. Nice. Keep it up.
You still there, Kuroi?
Nice.
I got a question for you, if you are. If not, I'll ask in Discord later.
You got this.
Yeah. Are you planning on writing up a little guide, kind of like you did on Triangle Attack for 3 Houses for this game, at any point?
You got this. Looking good. Great job. I'm so proud. Let's do this again sometime.
No plans so far? Okay. I was merely curious, that's all. So I remember, during one of my 3 Houses runs, somebody mentioned, the site, and I was like, oh, I've not been to that before. I usually got most of my information on chapters and paralogues and stuff off, like, Serenus Forest. And then, I got to browsing the site, and I was like, oh, this is a good site. There's a lot of good info on it. And I read this article, and I was like, and I saw your name as the author, and I was like, wait a minute. I know that one. I know that guy. So, I was wondering if you had any plans to do for other games, but cool if not. Was merely curious, as I said. I know it's, like, far too early in the game's lifespan to have, like, a quote-unquote meta guide. But I'd be very interested to see something similar to that. That's fair. Eh. My neck hurts. Hasn't quite made its way back into the right place since the concert. Same thing with like my upper back and shoulders. I was standing at work the other day and I like shifted my arm back to like stretch it out a little bit, and there's like a really loud crack from my shoulder. My coworker just stopped. He was like, "Did you just crack your shoulder?" And I was like, "I don't want to talk about it." Hey. Ooh.
Prince Diamond, I have something to show you.
Is the gem in this necklace the one I gave you?
Yes. I decided to make it into something I can wear every day.
Well done. It's quite stunning.
We don't have materials like this in Elusia, but we do have skill in craftsmanship. Perhaps this is a symbol of the way forward for us. Brodian resourcefulness, Elusian talent, a path to peace and prosperity based on respect for one another's gifts.
I see.
This gift, the gem, really has made me braver. Where else could I have gotten the courage to reimagine our entire relationship?
Thank you, Princess Ivy. And I say that as a crown prince of Brodia this time.
Oh.
Convincing Brodia to change its warmongering ways will be a battle of its own. War leads to profits, which lead to wars, which lead to further profits. It's a horrible cycle. That cycle cannot continue. And I'm the only one who can stop it. This necklace is a perfect symbol of our shared goal. Both of our kingdoms intertwined. So, thank you. I promise you here and now that under my rule, Brodia will champion peace.
It did not slip past me that he said, and I say this as the Prince of Brodia. And Ivy was like, oh. Like, disappointed. She's like, oh, I was hoping you would say it as you.
Thank you, Prince Diamant. I will take your words to heart and share them with my people. With the two of us as role models, our kingdoms can stop fighting. We can open trade relations. Elusia's craftspeople will certainly benefit from access to Brodia's resources.
If that leads to more goods like this necklace, both kingdoms will prosper. It's a good plan.
Now we just need to bring it to fruition.
And we will. We'll make sure of that. Let's shake on it as leaders and friends. A new era of peace begins right here.
Gladly. Let this be the dawn of a new day between us.
How adorable. Oh. Friend-zoned. Insta. Like, feels bad for Ivy.
Hey, brother. You praying?
Yes. I'm glad
Hey,
to see you showing
brother.
your face here.
I've got so many bad memories of this place that I really didn't want to. But this isn't our parents' church anymore. It's yours. So, I figured it might be alright to stop by, just for a few minutes.
Well, it's great to have you.
Yeah. So,
excuse me.
guess I'll pray real quick. I prayed for peace. And while I was at it, I prayed that our parents are okay, wherever they are.
Good for you, Panette.
What do you think they're doing right now?
No idea. To be honest, I have a feeling they're dead. But who knows? Maybe we'll find them someday. Just like you and I found each other.
Now that we're adults and we have a little distance from everything that happened, I'd like to think we could sit them down and have an honest-to-goodness conversation.
That would be nice. I think they'd be proud of us. Of you, especially. Panette, listen. I need you to survive this war. I can't bear to lose any more of my family.
Duh, I'm not gonna go dying on you. In fact, I'll do you one better. I'll save your priestly hide too.
Oh.
Glad to hear it. With the fearsome Panette protecting me, I know I'll be alright.
You know it. You and me, we're gonna survive this thing together.
What do supports do in this game? I've yet to see a single thing visible in gameplay as to what supports actually do. Hit rate? Okay. So we're looking at more like GBA supports? Maybe not as overpowered as GBA supports, but something similar. It's just like if they're nearby, you get bonuses. Is it like within 3 squares, or... You know, what's the... You know anything about that?
Well, hey there.
No new inventory.
Take care.
I mean, I'm sure there's a chart somewhere, but... I don't know. Alright, so I did say next on my list was the Silver Great Lance, and we do have the materials for it now, so let's go ahead and knock that out. And then, after that, I don't know. Buy a couple steel for the Levin sword. Like, I do have to bite the bullet and upgrade the silver sword again if I want to upgrade it to +2 for extra might and less weight, but varies by character. Okay, so yeah, it is, well, Tasty, that might have been with
I'll be here.
Dual assists. Unless you don't have, or dual support. Oh, that's a void. Never mind. Yeah, so I guess so. So yeah, but basically like GBA supports used to be, where it's just like, depending on the character, instead of affinity, depending on the character, they get whatever bonuses. That's pretty good. You're not using Lucina with Alir anymore? That's fair. Martha's pretty good. So, well, I don't know who you use with your Alir, but you always had Lucina with Marin. Nice. Yeah, Marin was a unit that I was interested in using for a bit. To be quite honest, I feel like she could just slot right back into the team right now and not be bad at all. Like, 23 speed, 16 strength. She's very similar to Alir in terms of build. She's a little bit weaker and a little bit slower, but she's also 7 levels lower. So, and her build is higher, so she could use heavier weaponry. Dude, I never realized how good Marin's bases were. We'll keep an eye on it. Like, I realized how good Marin's bases were, I think, in the Lyn Paralogue the first time around, but yeah. You also put Lucina on Marin for a bit? Nice. The only one not using Marin. Feels bad.
I crave onigiri.
Alright, let's take a look at food. Hit the arena, do the ring chamber, and get out of here. Okay, so we're looking for things that give +2 on bonuses. 2 decks for churros. Not exactly what I was thinking. There we go, 2 speed. Alright. And they both like them. Fantastic. Let's add some fish. No, that sounds like a terrible idea.
I don't do anything by halves. How come these utensils aren't weighted? Another win for Etier.
Beautiful presentation. What was the idea behind this dish?
Nice, luck +2 as well.
Carry this around.
Easy. Alright. So we got speed and luck +2. That's nice. I like not having my units get crit. I'm a big fan. And now we don't have to bother with speed tonics for anybody. So probably do one with a leer.
Let's have a good match.
I am the chef, Bunet. Please, go easy. Defeat has left a bitter taste in my mouth.
Somehow, I won.
Nice. More speed is good. Alright, let's get Pendreo, his level 5 skill as well.
I am Pendreo, a royal soldier of Sol.
If I win, you'd better buy something.
Oh dear.
Unforgivable!
My loss, your gain.
Blessed be this victory.
There was a distinct possibility that Pendreo lost that. If he didn't have the forge. I always forget that it's whatever weapon they have equipped in like the inventory that they use. Oh man. I love the little witch hat. It's so good.
Face me? I must continue to improve.
Blessed be this victory.
Ooh. Ooh. What a level. Nice. What does Chaos Style do again? I don't even remember. The unit initiates combat with a physical attack against a foe armed with magic, or vice versa, grants +3 speed. Oh, wow. That's actually really good. Considering we want to be attacking, we're attacking into, like, physical enemies a lot with Pandrea. Oh, dude, that's a really good skill. I feel like the first time I read this, I didn't parse it correctly, because I remember being disappointed reading it. But no, that's a really good skill. Alright. Do we want any emblem training? Leif's at Bond 10, Corrin's at Bond 10. Erica's at Bond 10. Alright. I think we're done here. Yeah, no, like, big fan of that skill. Like, the Sage one, oh, if you have other tome users nearby, you do some more damage. It's like, when is that ever going to happen? And when is that ever going to be useful?
Handle that gently. Well done. The ring shines like new.
I guess it doesn't matter who we do this with for Lynn. 'Cause he's already at 20.
Please clean it up. How is it? Is it clean now?
We can let Miss Haya Papaya do it.
I look forward to the finished product.
You're gonna keep waiting.
I look forward to the finished product. Thanks a lot. The ring looks great.
Cleaning the ring? Good. You worked hard. I'll repay you in battle.
Okay.
Sorry about the hassle. How does it look?
I feel like I did
Oh,
additional
it's all
emblem
shiny
training
now.
with everybody here but Lucina and Alir.
I'd like the ring clean, please. Excellent work. I'm quite happy with the results.
Also, I've yet to find anything to do with this. I don't know what any of the items at the bottom are. Like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. Crystals, I don't know where you get them. I've not seen any single thing. About it in the game, except for this menu. I should get a rescue staff. I'm pretty sure I could buy one. I should restock on staves, actually. Because I'm pretty sure my warp staves are almost out. Got one use left on Hortensia's. One use left on Salines. And I don't think I have any in the convoy. So grab another warp. Grab the rescue.
I thank you.
Another heal. But these are expensive, so I'm probably not going to do too much more than that. Oh, we have more. Oh yeah, we have more supports that unlocked after the arena. Who? I forget who Bonet is.
Divine One, I must say, you have the most evocative eyes. This one's like a cherry tomato. Oh, and that one, a blueberry.
Thanks, I think. You did mean those as compliments, right?
Of course. Tomatoes and blueberries are among the most precious treasures that nature gives us. I am steeped in culinary traditions from all over the world, ergo my penchant for food analogies. Ugh, so inspiring.
I guess it makes sense that a chef would see the world in terms of ingredients. Thank you.
No. It is I who should be thanking you for allowing me to find inspiration in your tomato and blueberry eyes.
How impressive, Bonet, to know about so many dishes from around the world.
I have much more to learn, and inspiration strikes me in many unexpected ways. I aspire to experience every flavor inspiration, and to create new recipes for people to enjoy.
Wow.
It's pretty cool.
I look forward to seeing you do that.
A chef must always be up for a culinary journey, wherever it may go.
Chef boy. Okay. I don't like the inflection of his voice, though. He sounds very creepy.
Thank you for coming to the party today, Sir Vander. You really elevated the proceedings.
Pandreo, did my ears deceive me, or were you and the other guests howling?
Oh, don't worry about that. Just a thing we do when the spirit moves us. We were riveted by your fascinating stories about Queen Lumera.
Well, that's good, but really, what bizarre gathering did I witness? You spoke of pious songs and dances. I was expecting something rather solemn. Instead, it was a circus. Everyone hopping about and yelping like rabid dogs. Could you even hear what I was saying over all the commotion?
Of course. That was why we got so excited. We were celebrating your stories in our bodies and souls.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I usually celebrate stories by listening to them.
I did notice you didn't dance with us.
Of course not. This creaky back of mine would snap if I cavorted around like that.
Still, I appreciate your open-mindedness. In the early days, some followers would complain.
Did they now?
Yes. People in Solm don't tend toward religion. The church used to be rather, ill-attended. Then I had an idea that turned things around.
to make church more like a party.
Exactly. If you want people to listen, you have to speak in a language they understand.
Not
You
a bad
worked hard to
shout.
rebuild your church. I apologize for calling it a circus. Though unorthodox, your methods have clearly brought in new worshippers. I appreciate that.
That is high praise coming from you, Sir Vander.
Yes, well, perhaps more flexible thinking is just what the world needs right now.
That is good. I like that. Okay. I bought this rewarp staff and I've never used it. I'm determined to use it. To be fair though, I did warp Ivy last map with Hortensia, where I could have just rewarped her myself. So, well no, I warped her so she could use her turn afterward. So I suppose it's not exactly true. Also, I would love to get Celica and Micaiah back. God, that took forever in my brain. I would love Micaiah so I could have better magic rings to put on my caster units. Like, I do have 2 very good S-rank caster rings, but there's no comparison to the emblem rings. Like, look at these bonuses. Res isn't exactly the best, but like 5 speed. Four strength, 5 defense. Two magic, 2 speed. 2 build, 1 move, 3 defense. Like, that's not even including the abilities. That's just the stats. Like, it's quite good by comparison. So it would be nice to have back Celica and Micaiah. Also, having access to Great Sacrifice would be huge again. And Warp Ragnarok. That would require me to stop doing Paralogues, though, and I've been really enjoying these Paralogue maps. The throwbacks to maps that I do know, and experiencing the new maps that I don't, considering, like, when we did Sigurd's map, I've not played Genealogy, so I had never seen that. But seeing how they put a twist on the maps, and put them into Engage's perspective, you know, it's nice. Okay. So do we do story map or another paralogue? Because, like, we're right about the right level for basically all the paralogues. These two being the higher level of the two. Oh, I don't want to do skirmishes. Trying to decipher what map this would be based on the little picture at the bottom right. I'm thinking... No. It would have to be something that's in all of the games, I think. So it could be like the Kana Paralogue, maybe? The color scheme and the fact that there's a bridge and water makes it possible, plausible even. Um, or it could be could be chapter 10, Conquest chapter 10. I doubt it's that finely tuned though. We can also get a donkey. Are those my only ones left? We've got Leaf. Yeah, it looks like we've got Leaf, Erica, and Corrin. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I've done Lynn, Byleth, Sigurd, and Ike. So yeah, we got Leaf. Erica. Oh, we've done Lucina's as well. Roy, I did look at Chloe switching classes. Her stats wind up very similar to Pandreo's, except her build is lower. I don't know if you were here when I looked at her earlier. But if we change to... I looked at Sage and Mage Knight. So 17 magic is a little bit higher than Pandreo's currently. Or it might be equivalent at the moment. But she's a lot slower. And with 6 build, she loses weight from L-Fire, I believe. And then as Mage Knight, she's a little bit faster, but her magic is a bit lower. But she does wind up about the same physical bulk, which is funny. That 9 defense. And actually, she's about 10 HP lower than he is, too, so she's quite squishy. But, you know, I was thinking about it, maybe. So we look at Pandreo. He's got 22 base speed. And 17 magic. So, I don't know. I feel like I would probably just pick one or the other. Yeah, let's take a look at this one. We may not do it tonight. We might start it and pick it back up later. I don't know. I can't stay up as late as I did last night because I have to be up a little earlier tomorrow for work than I did today.
Is this? No, it's not. And yet, the similarities...
What's the matter, Corrin?
This place looks very much like where my fate branched.
Oh, that makes sense.
My decision meant abandoning 2 of my possible fates.
What do you mean?
In my world, there are 2 opposing kingdoms, Hoshido and Nor. I was born in Hoshido, but spent my childhood in Nor.
Having ties on both sides of a conflict. That would be a hard way to live your life.
Indeed. This is where Hoshido and Nor faced off, and I had to choose which country to back. I had family and friends in Hoshido and in Nor. I didn't want to abandon any of them. But as hard as it was, I had to make a decision. Hoshido or Nor? Maybe neither, and I would fight alone. There was no obvious answer.
I don't know how I'd make such a big choice. It's possible a significant one still awaits me at some point on our journey.
You've already decided to face the Fell Dragon and save the world. I'd call that a big choice. Now let's see if your choice was a worthy one. Face me in combat. The results will inform my next choice. Surely our bonds will grow stronger.
I understand. The paths we've each chosen. I'm excited to find out what lies beyond the point where our fates meet.
Alright, let's see how bad Xander and Ryoma look. Hurricane Axe. So I'm guessing this is Leo, Xander, Elise, and Camilla. To be honest, they don't look that scary. Recover, Silence, and Physic. Corrin's rocking the Wakizashi, Dual Katana, and the Yato. Okay. And she's got Pair Up. Prevents damage from foes' chain attacks against the unit. Okay. And then the usual stuff. Alright. And then we've got Ryoma. They gave him a Levin sword. That's great. Ryoma, Sakura, Takumi, and Hinoka. That's great. I like that. Okay. Honestly, might not bring Pandreo because we don't have Corrin to use with him. There aren't that many armored units here, to be honest. In fact, there are 0 from what I can see, so magic units probably not the best here. Being able to utilize effective weaponry instead, like the poleaxe, there are quite a few mounted units. So maybe we drop Ivy for the map and bring Rosado. Have to be conscious of the fact that everybody here has a speed tonic on already. Fuck. 31 attack speed. Alir is so fast. She almost doubles the Swordmaster. Dude, we're getting there, boys. .26 speed is the speed to beat to double Ryoma, or Xander, and 33 to double Ryoma. So probably not happening with anybody but Diamant. Speaking of Diamant, though, he's going to be a pretty good unit to send here to the right to deal with all these Lance boys early. I feel like it would have been a really nice homage to this map if the emblem energy puddles had been in spots where the dragon veins were that removed the water. That would have been pretty cool. Alright. Not really much else to say about it beyond this. This formation doesn't look that difficult. I feel like Corrin is going to be the biggest roadblock here. And depending on how aggressive these guys are, it could be a bit of trouble trying to clear the map off in time, I guess. I don't know. It's tough. We also have this water, so it's entirely possible that Hinoka and Camilla just separate themselves from the enemies. What is this staff skill you have? Self-healing. Targeting himself. Target self with stabs. Okay. Also, we should be wary of clear the way from the Griffin Knighter, possibly making it to where, like if they landed here, could make it to where these lance units could potentially get through the water, or other unit types could get through the water, whereas they normally wouldn't be able to. So it's something to keep an eye on. Yeah, I think we're ready to get started. Yeah, Rosado has a pretty free attack on this guy in the lake. Turn 1. So, that'll be our plan for him.
Are you ready? Then let's begin.
Corrin can alter the terrain. I can't get caught unaware by her changes. I can fight.
I won't lose.
How fast are these guys? 18? Yeah. So I wonder why there was a yellow puddle there specifically. Because that feels ominously like a fine square to stand in.
Yep.
Momentum only applying to the first hit. Kind of scuffed. Not gonna lie. We'll just take the free hit. He's extra tanky with Arm Shield Plus, so... And I think it... I don't know if it will switch to the Great Axe. I guess we'll see. I kind of want to leave Louis over here. Knowing that the terrain, that the water will likely go away at some point. Because there's a lot of sword units over here, which would be really nice. This Silver Great Axe, though, definitely need to be really cautious of that one.
Yanaka here.
There's no terrain to abuse until we get all the way down to there, so Yanaka's probably not the best to stay over there. And she has silence, but no freeze. Could also just try and tuck Yunaka into... Oh, those are Brave Swords. Okay. They can't damage Louis, but okay. Actually, none of the sword guys can damage Louis. That's funny. But yeah, I definitely think the more dangerous side is on the left. So I'll probably keep Penette over here as well.
Okay.
How mysterious.
Oh! My speed! Oh, reinforcements.
I can do more.
Boo. So I kind of just want to put Yunaka in the woods here and see what happens. like, most of the weapons will have no hit rate, so she'll get ignored. But, like, the magic is the issue. Like, the real issue. Could also try a Great Ether right here. Or if I can maybe get further down, I could try a Great Ether with a lot of enemies in it. 60 attack, though, is so brutal. Kind of want to try it, though.
Emblem, engage!
I won't flinch.
Well, that's good. You get 2 for flinching. Diamant does not survive here. There's just too much heat coming in. What I want to do, actually,
Emblem, engage!
is Bondage Shield here. And go here with Diamant and make copies.
Stand down or perish.
Maybe here and make copies. Yeah. And then we can move Sigurd over here. Louis with Sigurd over here to do, like, a massive overrun whenever they're lined up to come across the bridge. Probably. I didn't do any math for Penette, so it's entirely possible that she just fucking dies. Huh. Fair enough. Can't really hang out here on Rosado. So just have to chill up here. And Louis can stay out this way.
Defeated, after all. Defeated, after all. Careless.
Oh, that's actual Diamant. Okay. Longbow. Okay. Woo! Spicy. Oh, there's a lot of chain attacks here, though. I love the quadruple ting, though. That's fucking awesome. Okay, there's not many slots left for me to attack from. just a bit too much. God, all the chain attacks, man. Chain attacks aren't affected by resolve or Ike's skill. Fuck, that's just too much. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. We tried. I could do a smaller one. Where she probably can't be attacked by as much. Because a lot of these guys need the same square to attack from. So she should be facing, like, at most 2 chain attacks per swing.
Let's get brawling!
We can try that.
Lend me your strength.
Emblem, engage!
Do that. See how this one works out.
Are you defeated after all? Defeated after all.
Alright, that's a much more reasonable amount of damage to intake this turn.
Don't stand in my way.
Okay, that was good.
Won't you join me?
Gotta get that bonus XP. 70% trigger rate on that now. Could also do a big override this way. To help clear up those guys. But we're about to get overrun pretty badly over here. Importantly, if I override right here with Louis, I can't canter away far enough to get out of range of the mage. He's down a void too. I've got an idea. This is a really tough turn to unpack. Apologies.
If I may.
Cuteness combined.
You're done for.
I've looked forward to this day.
Here I come!
Beer.
Was that too much?
Lunar Brace doing an absolute fuck ton of work right there. We'll say that. Doesn't matter if she has less avoid right now, because, well, she has 0 avoid when bonded with Ike anyway.
I will not lose.
Emblem engage! Allow me to demonstrate!
I love the little goblin sound she makes whenever she does that. It's so good. Okay, not in range of this is fine. Just in range of the paladin is fine. But it is in range of the sage. In range of both of these is not okay either, because they're... Look at that. 66 attack. Ugh. Huh. $69 avoid, nice. Puts her at about 30 hit from the Great Axe. That's not much. And she won't die to just the spear, so I think this is probably the best bet I've got for survival there. And I can maybe try and bait the, I don't know, one of them into attacking Rosado. Or I can bring Rosado over this way. There's a lot of bows over here, though. And not all of these are dying this turn, so...
Now I have you. It's time! A good win.
I won't be able to trade him a different weapon to the top. Because that's how this game works.
Defeated, after all.
And I think because I chose to put the Parthia on, she probably dies here. Because their hit rates are so high. Yeah. She gets weighed down by it a little bit, and we don't have the avoid bonus from her dagger. Which really sucks, because you fucking move with her first. That was just a greedy play on my part. For basically 0 bonus.
My turn.
I guess this one's fine. How's level? I mean, it's doing fine. I made a really dumb play that made Alir like a prime target for getting absolutely fucking massacred. But outside of that, we're doing okay.
Emblem. One strike will decide here.
Yeah, because of the Lunar Brace, Yunaka's actually able to deal, like, respectable damage against some of these enemies, so it's pretty good. Unfortunately, there's this Thoron mage hanging out here with fucking 50 magic attack, trolling Rosado.
Emblem, engage!
I think he survives a hit, though. We got 13 res, and, 13 res and 33 HP. We don't survive. Yeah, we'll have... That's 46 magic bulk, and he's got 49 magic attack. Yeah, no shot. We live that. I was using Dance of the Goddess over here, but I was only getting 2 units. It's not very good value. Well, hold on. We should be able to do this.
Give it up!
Still only getting 2 units with Dance of the Goddess, but...
Better to act than to worry.
Yeah, no, with no avoid, Yunaka just fucking dies, so... Yeah, I think we just do this.
A little help, please? No hesitation!
Yeah, most of these guys don't deal much damage to Louis. He might just be the hero we need on this side. Because the Silver Lance hits kind of hard, but... Well, he also has a Silver Lance, so...
There is nothing to fear.
We can prep for a quadruple hit. Ah, the break. Boo.
I will not lose.
That was close.
I sense a draconic power underground. Is it a dragon vein? I'll use that to my advantage. Don't worry, though. I'm sure you'll be able to handle it.
Oh. Oh, that's on fire. Okay. Sure. Wow, even with an effective weapon, Twin Strike doesn't kill this guy. Fucking yikes, dude. Chunky boy. I love that this guy has capped res. Berserker's res cap is 11. Oh, that is fantastic.
Cuteness combined.
Even with momentum. That is brutal, dude. Okay, that's more like it. Yeah, we delete those health bars. Alright, so Rosado can deal with the Berserker. Hortensia's not really doing much. If we're being honest here.
Not looking good.
But Pennant does have 100% crit here, so she can delete this guy. Yeah, with a dance, we can probably kill all those. It's just this side is gonna be a huge fucking hassle. Especially with this guy over here. I've used all of my, like, line stuff, which is literally just Sigurd. So we may have to perform what's known as a tactical retreat on this side.
Allow me.
Me too!
Winning! I'll go first.
I don't play nice. Better to act than to worry.
Get Rosado in here.
Whatever it takes. I don't want to sacrifice anyone.
Okay. They can't all be bangers, guys. It's alright.
Allow me.
I will not lose.
I just saw the 70 and assumed that was one hit. Really hope he didn't just get saved by that dual assist. Though our dual assist is currently 70%, so it's not like that unlikely for it to happen.
I'm still quite capable.
So you can swing around and really just fucking crunch a guy. If you wanted to. Of course it's 1 damage shy. Why wouldn't it be? Do the same thing over here. No.
Let's go.
I think getting pretty far over here is good for Louis. So he can get a giga momentum hit. Oh. Here come the Royals.
Defeated, after all.
We bush abuse here. Absolutely, we bush abuse.
I'll change the future into hope.
Oh, they're gathering up around Corrin? Okay.
Better to act than to worry.
It's a very Lin critical animation.
Tell me what to do.
Oh, we're not fast enough to double, huh? How fast is this paladin? Also at 20? Alright, fair enough.
Your orders, please.
My orders. Delete this idiot. Thank you.
I'll go first.
Gods, please protect us.
Yeah, boy. Oh, we have Cantor Plus now? Fuck yeah. We could realistically bait Hinoka and Leo? I almost said Leon. Yeah, we can very realistically bait Hinoka and Leo. Let's see, Volganon, 43 magic attack. If I had a better tome on Hortensia, I might actually bait with her. She's got 31 res. She's quite resistant. Could always bait with Yunaka. 69 avoid. It's not that much, actually. Could dance her into the bush and just let her sit there and tank these guys for a bit. Depending on which bush we get into, we could reach multiple enemies this turn. At least Camilla and Leon. Camilla and Leo we can get at least. But if she gets hit by the smash, well, depends on angle. So if she gets hit by the smash, she probably fucking dies, but... Also, the avoid bonus doesn't apply from the woods to Leo's hit. So... I mean, let's try it, right? We're almost cleaned up over there. I don't need to allocate too many resources to him. I can't reach the other woods here. 'Tis out of my reach. I remembered. Out of sheer luck. Could have also rally resed her, but here we are. Oh, I can call doubles again? Okay. I'm not going to, but I could. They're really bulky.
There is nothing to fear.
That's more like it for a Louis level.
Defeated, after all. Defeated, after all.
This is why summoners are overpowered.
Defeated, after all.
Oh, they're all crowding around Corrin.
Hinaka here.
Is that Corrin that can reach there? Fuck, it is. I don't want to engage Corrin yet. Though it'd be with the Wakizashi for 141 hit. Hardly noticeable.
Allow me.
No critical. Feels bad.
I'll help. Gods, please protect us.
Fine by me.
I'll go first.
Allow me.
Oh, I missed. No. Oh, it's brutal, dude. He will probably come up and attack Seadoll if I leave him here, but at the same time, one attack against Seadoll is not that bad.
My turn.
Not done yet.
I shall dispose of you. There is nothing to fear.
Alright. You got a legendary weapon. Why did I stand there? It's fine. You can just stand here. But bad spot to be.
A proud victory.
Alright. 32 speed. Speed taker. Oh.
I have already chosen.
Oh dear. Oh god. Alright, well that's... I didn't realize she could get at me at one range. So, yeah, that's not a good spot to leave Yunaka. I thought she was attacking at 2 range. Ah, fuck, this is really obnoxious. Of course, she was my first fucking unit to move to. Okay. Yeah, how was she... Oh, these water puddles must have gone away. That's how she was able to get to 1 range. So if I move back 1 more square... She's got 5 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she won't be able to reach. At 1 range. She'll have to just throw, but... I'd rather not deal with it, honestly. She's got Draconic Hex. I don't want to fight Corrin on enemy phase, period. And I don't think I need to go charge my emblem whatever with... Alir.
Here we go.
Not done. Gods, please protect us.
Because realistically, we don't actually attack with all for one.
Don't play nice. My goodness, how awful!
It's a level up right there, boys.
I'm here.
Get Dance of the Goddess online for next turn.
My turn.
Not over yet.
I've looked forward to this day.
Hold on. If that's the plan, let's be greedy here. Alright. That's fine. She can still dance to the goddess while silenced, right? Let's check that. I don't have any units to use it on. Hold on. Okay, she can goddess dance still. We just can't use any stabs right now because she's silenced. Okay. Not so hot for Yunaka, but yeah, maybe I should have moved Yunaka up and healed her because I'm pretty sure he hits for 19 or more. It's a lot of enemies able to hit her.
Emblem, engage!
Who are they? Takumi and Camilla. Louis could probably handle that, right? Like 8 res, he takes 28 damage from Camilla from the Hurricane Axe, but 42 times 2, 12. Have to be sure not to position anybody behind him because it's a smash weapon and pretty golden. As I literally almost just positioned someone behind him. Is that just Camilla? It's really hard to see. Yeah, it looks like it's just Camilla. (16 res, 28 HP, 36 attack, and she survives that. And she has a pretty good amount of damage to hit for. Let's see, 27. 51. Yeah, we'll stay here. That's what I expected. Actually, Camilla's gonna smash him out of range. Up to Takumi. Alright. Who's ready to deal 4 health bars worth of damage? I am. Oh, she has pair up. Oh no. Is that only if she has adjacent allies? No, it just full prevents it. Fuck. So I guess my other option now is to kill everything else. Alright, that's Anoka dealt with. Not much Rosado can do this turn. He's a little too far back.
I must play my part.
Let's have some fun! Were you raised by wolves?
Go ahead.
Let's not be too far back for that.
Quick change! Allow me.
Look what you made me do.
Why
Nice.
do we repeat our mistakes?
Oh, she's still silenced? I can't tell. I don't see a status effect on her. I think she's still silenced. Fuck, that means I can't really go attack with Louis. Doesn't particularly matter. I can't kill everything anyway. I'm just banking on them going for Diamant's clones. Yeah, Torrential Roar hitting that hard is no bueno. Corrin can only reach there at 2 range. Okay.
Emblem?
Doesn't matter what he equip because he'll equip the right thing automatically. Good dance for those two. Get like a momentum quadruple hit here and killed Ryoma. That leaves Takumi, which... Okay. How hard does the Wakizashi hit? 38 attack. That kills Hortensia. Okay. But maybe she'll go for... not Hortensia? Not enough. Oh no. Didn't do the math. If I do this, though, we can get the chain attack.
I'll go first.
Allow me! Allow me! Over here! I can't retreat now.
Oh no, it won't happen on that. Alright. We're still gonna do it.
Here it comes!
I have already chosen.
Dude. These clones are overpowered. They make the enemies so fucking stupid.
Beware!
Full on overpowered. Ah, silence my healer again. What a bitch. Oh. I'm just now realizing I did not bring, Pandreo, so I don't have Draconic Hex. That's very sad. And I wish I did.
I remember how I felt when I stood on the field that day.
This is where your destiny branched, isn't it? I think I can understand what you went through.
Do not swing timidly without resolve. You must genuinely try to kill me.
As you say, Corrin. I've chosen my path, and I'll travel as far as it takes me.
I want to test this.
This isn't so bad.
Here we go.
And so your tale ends.
I want to see if she gets pair up at all times. Okay, she doesn't have to be adjacent to anybody or even have... Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Ooh, look at that support bonus. That's beautiful.
I'll go first.
Not done. here! A good wind.
Ooh, a build level. That's really nice. Alright, first health bar down. Panette can probably take down a health bar herself as well. 97% crit. It's a pretty good chance. As long as she doesn't miss. Could also try and stack poison more. That might be more beneficial.
Here we go.
Allow me.
I need to get a good goddess dance here, though.
I'll go first.
Over here. Not done.
No more.
I can't retreat now.
Allow me.
Over here.
I'll beat you to a pulp.
Take it.
Serves you right.
I'll go first.
I already used Dance of the Goddess. Oh. Oh, this changes everything. Hold up. Let's try this again. Corrin is a dragon, right? She is. Wonder if I can grab a, get a Worm Slayer with Louis. But does she have Veteran Plus? Yeah, never mind. Okay. I thought it was worth a shot. Let's try this again. Twin Strike for 22. Does Rosado deal 12? Wait, he does way more than 12. You can hit for 24 with the steel pole or with the steel great axe. Oh, that's perfect right there. Okay.
Here we go.
It's tea time.
No more.
That is not where I want her to be standing. Hold on. Do we still get the job done right here? We do. Well, since Hortensia is literally useless here, well, it doesn't matter, we can't reach. Okay. Well, it's not completely useless. She can deal a little bit of damage, provided we have space for it.
I'll go first.
Not done. Allow me.
Oh, that miss. That miss is brutal, man. Yeah, no, I don't think we do it with a miss. We have to get so much extra damage, like almost a full health bar's worth of extra damage. Here.
Allow me.
Now it's my turn. We have you all to thank for this.
I think I still have to get this guy out of the way.
Here we go.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Get out of here, Ryoma.
Allow me.
I don't play nice. That's how a lady does it.
Yeah, we're still short, though. That's the problem. We can get one more health bar off like this.
I'll go first.
Ah, we missed anyway. I mean, I can burn that RN by attacking with Diamant somewhere else, but we don't get Corrin dead here, is the problem. Well, there's only 2 attacking units left, which is Corrin and Xander. The other 2 are just staff users. So we can realistically ignore them and let them go for the doubles. I'm fairly certain that's how this will work.
Here we go.
You're ornery.
Not done. Over here.
I'll go first.
Allow me.
Can't take it.
My goodness, how awful!
Yep, there's one.
After all.
There goes the other. Dude.
A battle fit for Brodia.
These illusions are so busted. Ah, you missed your silence, bitch. Oh, but you didn't. What a dick. Alright, that's the game. She still has the Wakizashi on, and I have people ready to fucking murder her.
Not a worry.
Allow me.
Over here.
A good wind.
We must murder all of her friends. This is a necessity at the moment.
Emblem engage.
I feel like there's... The reason I'm not capped with Lucina is because I almost never engage with her.
I'll help.
Even though Lucina was the first emblem, like, paralogue I did.
I'm here.
Oh. You see, why'd you have to go and do that?
I'll help.
Were you raised by wolves?
Actually, I may not have a 100% chance here to crit now. So I may have to do a little bit of planning here.
If I may.
No more.
Whack. Special delivery straight to Panette.
Here we go. My path is clear.
Well, that was obnoxious. But I'm really glad that Draconic Hex only triggers on engagement and not attacking the enemy, because that would have been a lot harder.
I expected no less from you. You gave my blade Yato quite a workout.
What a
You didn't
beautiful
use
sword.
the Yato, though.
It's a divine blade, forged to bring peace to the world. When I first saw Yato, it flew from its hiding place into my hands. It chose me. It was the same day my mother died protecting me.
You lost your mother too?
It would have been easy to lose myself in that pain. I couldn't have recovered alone. Luckily, I had friends who stood by me and helped me find my way home. And, like my friends, Yato was by my side at every step on my journey.
I understand your feelings quite well.
In the coming days, you'll make choices that might cause you no end of suffering. But no matter what pain you're feeling, I'm with you. And I'll help you find your way home again.
I will remember even in the darkest moment that I am not alone.
Then you'll be just fine.
Thank you, Corrin, for joining me on this path I have chosen.
Wonder if I can inherit pair up eventually. And if there's a way to refund skill points. Because if I could inherit pair up on Penette, the #1 best yeet into the back lines in Great Ether of all time. Oh, it'd be so good. Okay. Hello, doggo. You live with me now. No objections. Oy. I am sleepy. And I have yet again gone over by like an hour. This is what I get for doing more than one map a night, I guess. As Tasty has said many times, pretty much every map in this game is a fucking investment. Alright. Once more. Nice, by the way. 420 bond fragments. I'll do the rest of the Somniel stuff off screen in preparations for tomorrow's stream. I'll probably do them in the morning when I get up. You know, it's just gonna be basically what we did today in between maps. Except I'll probably... Tell you what, we'll stop by the... we'll pick up the ores from the dogs. And then we'll do forging right now. And then I'll take a look at everything else tomorrow. So, Silver Great Lance we already did. So next on my list really is just general upgrades, honestly. Maybe take a look at some of Rosado's equipment. See if maybe I can upgrade that steel great axe to a silver one. We're short the steel for it. 2 steel, though, we could do quite easily. And that'd be an extra 4 might. 17 weight, though, is a lot. Rosado has, I think, 12 build.
I'll be here.
-5 speed is pretty significant. Yeah, he's got 12 build with Leaf. So... which might go up a little bit. Based on... like, doing the Paralogue and getting the skill, but... We could also engrave it with something to make it a little bit lighter.
I'll be here.
Yeah, let's go pick up a couple of steel ore from the shop then. Steel ingots.
Hey there! Well then! Thanks for shopping! Thanks for shopping! Feel free to come again.
Pretty sure I only needed 2. Yeah. Is this something I'm really interested
I'll be here.
Because that 17 weight is substantial. He does have the A axes to use. That's what I was checking here, because I knew he had axes and lances, but I wanted to make sure he had A axes. Well, what else would I realistically be doing? Could forge Bolganon again. Could forge the Elfire up a little bit more. Choices, choices.
Lady Corrin!
Forging silver swords sucks. If this was 1 might and 5 hit, I'd probably be on board. But instead, you've got to go to 3. Ugh. It's fucking brutal, dude. Same thing with the lance. The only one that gets, like, good forging in between is, like, daggers. Now I need 500 to get a +4 silver dagger. Jesus. Could forge a silver axe for Rosado now. He still loses 3 attack speed from it though, so he is losing 2 attack speed from the steel great axe at the moment though, so it's also not the best. How's Elfire look? An extra might and hit would be nice, actually. The following forge is actually really good, too, because it lowers the weight. And I think Ivy... No, I don't think Ivy's losing weight for this. I'm pretty sure she's at 8 build? She might be at 6. Oh, if she's at 6, she's a fragile one. She's so tiny. Oh, my dancer's carrying a fire tone. He probably landed on it. I was like, who? Yeah, we'll go with the Elfire. Might do the Elfunder next. Well, I probably want to save some for a Thoron at some point. Yeah, she does have 8 builds, so... Okay. And that's it. That's the game. We're done. For today. We'll be back tomorrow. Today is Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, today's... Well, for another minute it is. Yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow. Yeah, not much else to say beyond that. Those were pretty fun. Tomorrow, I think we're going to do the Leaf Paralogue. Or maybe we'll just jump in on our story mission real quick, because I feel like we're getting pretty over-leveled for that. Progress the story a little bit, kind of see what kind of items that we get from the story. Because Paralogues are a really good tool for getting you over-leveled for specific areas. Unfortunately, I think we're really over-leveled for the current, probably the next 1 or 2 story missions. But we'll see. Maybe we are, maybe we aren't. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. So, hope you guys have a great evening. Yeah. Later, man. Yeah. But, till tomorrow, take care of yourselves. Stay beautiful. And, don't do anything I wouldn't do. It's a short list. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye.